Dancing is the most fun part.
What do we got here?
Hard-boiled egg.
Brie is a really soft cheese.
Hello out there. Hello out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll get started momentarily, but I decided to put on some old school music. Hello, Lemire. Hello there, my brother Sylvester. Hello, my cousin Kevin. My cousin Carolyn. Hey, Dorothy, how are you out there? If you're just joining me out there, let me know where you're calling in from, or better yet, watching in from. Let me know what state you're in. Right now, I just got a little old school music playing for you right now. Until we get started, I have 9 quick things that I need to give to you tonight, and you need them. So make sure that you're chiming in. Make sure you're sharing with your friends. Make sure they're getting what you are getting so that they can take their business to another level. Hey, Michael Francis, how are you out there? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining this evening. If you're just joining, let me know where you're signing in from out there. Hello there, Sly. How are you, Sylvester? Guys, I'm excited. It's the first time I had my brother on my live. So I'm truly excited to have him on this evening, and some of my relatives. Hello, Huntsville, Alabama. I see Curacao out there. Hey, Australia, I see you out there too. Hey, Betty, how are you? We're going to get started in just a second, as I said. Hey, Randy, Gary, how are you? Happy birthday, Randy. Happy birthday. We're going to get started momentarily, guys. We're just giving them a couple of more seconds to get on before I give you what I'm going to give you, and then I'm off, I'm out, and it's up to you to utilize. It's up to you to utilize it. You know you special. My brother is special. Hey, Mo, how are you, Jamor? Wow, I feel privileged. Hello, Sylvia from Charleston. Hey, Betty, how are you? I got relatives, I got friends, I have people signing on from all over the place. You know why? Because it's time. It's time to take it up to an entirely new level. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, what I got for you this evening is an absolute must. So, you know what? Hey, Lisa, how are you? Lemire, how are you? Guys, I am going live. Hey, Lou, how are you out there? I am going live from 4 different platforms tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see me look away, just know that I'm looking just so that I could dress someone else. But ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I am definitely an old school girl, so you know I like my old school music. And yeah, I'm a Christian that still like to dance. Hello, holla at me. Hey, Janice, how are you? Thank you for joining me this evening. Listen, this is Martha Cooper Hudson, your comeback coach, the extractor of purpose, the CEO and founder of Women of Greatness. Ball out, because you know your cousin like to ball out. Hey, Hollis, how are you this evening? I am coming to you very quickly, but very shortly, but with something very, very powerful, because here's what I know. Hello, Michelle, how are you out there? Thank you for joining me this evening. But here's what I know. This ain't house party. You know what? You special. Great. I know it isn't house party, but hey, there's no party like a true purpose party, because a purpose party won't stop. Okay. All right. That's the end of my rap. I'm done. I'm done with it. But listen up carefully, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You know I'm all about purpose, first of all. And if you have not gone and done so already, run over to yourcomebackcommunity.com and download your free ebook of Stand Up, Suit Up, and Discover Your Purpose. Someone simply said once upon a time, Joel, can you turn these other lights on? Okay, I guess, no, I'm sorry, they're on. Someone simply said once upon a time, if you want to keep information from us, put it in a book. Now, guys, I'm here to tell you all that it's time to remove that. Go out there, download your ebook, download it onto your cell phone so that you can get the information that you need in order for you to start walking in your purpose and discovering it and serving it to the world. That's right. I said serve it. I didn't say give it. It's time out from giving your purpose away. You must serve it to the world. But tonight, I wanted to talk to you about ways to improve, 9 ways to improve your business and your social media presence. 9 ways to improve your business and your social media presence. Now, number 1, I hope you have a pen and a paper so you can take some copious notes. That means a lot of good notes. Take some copious notes so that you can utilize them. Go back and look at the notes that I'm giving you this evening and utilize them for your business. That's right. You see my vision board up there. Everything on that board shall come to pass. And every time one happens, I mark it off of the list and add something even bigger and better on there. So you're in my office today. I'm sitting here behind my computer. Forgive the weak signal, but it will come back because there's a great distance between the internet server and my office. But the first thing you must do in order to improve your business, and your social media presence, the number 1 thing you need to do is you need to clean up your social media presence. I'm going to say that again. You need to clean up. There we go. Some of us think that we're going to attract the group and the people that we need in order to invest in our business and hire us for our business by our social media presence, the one that we use out there. Listen, I'm talking directly to someone. If you want wealthy individuals or individuals with money or individuals to take your business seriously, you can't be in the club with a cup in your hand saying, holla at your boy. You cannot be in a club with the cup in your hand saying, holla at your boy. If you want people to invest in you, trust me, the first place they go is to social media to see who you are and what you're all about. Because if they can't trace you, they can't trust you. So therefore, they need to be able to trace who you are. But they need to be able to find things that's positive, things that they are going to say, you know what? This person is a person of integrity. This person is someone that I can funnel my money through and give my business to. So you definitely have to clean up your presence. You cannot air all your dirty laundry on your social media outlets. When you're angry and upset with people and you're putting it out there with your business information so that people can see that you're actually bipolar, and you can't be trusted, because if they made you angry and upset, you may very well put their business out there on social media. Just because you're mad with your husband, your spouse, your girlfriend, your job, your boss, the world doesn't need to know that. So therefore, you have to make sure that you clean up your presence. Whatever it is you do privately in your home should stay in your home, not be a part of your social media. I tell people all the time that the best part of my life never makes it to social media. But so many times we are so busy airing our dirty laundry on social media. We're half dressed on social media, but we want the professional business from others to come in and hire us to do things. Now, unless you're in the dancing profession, hint, hint, unless you are a DJ in the club, unless you are a entertainer or a rapper, and that is a part of your facade and a part of who you are, then it is okay. But if you are a businessman or woman and you're bringing forth services, quality services to a client, they should not look up on your social media and see that you have a bottle of alcohol in front of you. You're drinking out of your red Solo cup. You're with your boys and you're saying, holla back at me. Or you got your cigar, your cigarette, or even better, something else in your hands. You cannot attract the people that you need to attract in order to do so. So you got to clean up. That's number 1. You got to clean up your social media presence. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, you must dress the way you want to be addressed. I'll say that again. You must dress the way you want to be addressed. If you want someone to take you seriously, if you want someone to take your business seriously, if you want them to address you with Mr. and Mrs., dress the way you want to be addressed, because that is how they are going to perceive you. Yes, is it wrong? Absolutely. Because they are looking at the book before they open it and start reading the chapters to know that it's quality information on there. I tell people, get them in, let them know that they are quality information inside of that package before you just go out there and start dressing any kind of way. I don't care what you say, you are going to have to look the part, and you're going to have to dress to be addressed if you want to be taken seriously in this world of business. But there's so many people that miss the mark on this, because they simply say, I'm an original. I want to be an original. It's okay to be an original. But ladies and gentlemen, you got to get the business in there first. You got to get the business in there first. I think I shared with you all the other day, Mark Zuckerberg, Mark, the CEO and founder of Facebook, Steve Jobs, may he rest in peace wherever he is. They simply said they bought 31 of the same pair of pants, 31 of the same shirts, 31 of the same shoes, so that they attire never had to be an issue for anyone who's looking, and that they didn't have to waste a whole lot of time trying to get this outer appearance together. So you can take advice and a hint from them, but you must dress the way you want to be addressed in this world of business. There's no ifs and buts about it. And then the third thing, hey Tyron, I see you out there. The third thing, you can't look like a nightmare trying to sell somebody a dream. Hello, somebody. Did you hear me? You cannot look like a nightmare trying to sell someone a dream. If you're out there looking broke, busted, and disgusted, but you're trying to sell them a dream, what are you trying to sell them? Your nightmare? No one wants that. They want to have that dream that you are talking about. So if you're looking like a nightmare, you can't sell anyone a dream, ladies and gentlemen. And then number 5, stop hiring. Stop hiring your cousins, Pookie, Ray, Raekwon, to create your website, to create your business cards, to create your web page, your flyers, your banner, if they are not gifted in the area of graphic designs and web designs. Because people are going to look for you. The first thing they're going to say is, what is your website? First of all, if you don't have one, you need to get one. You need to inbox me, and I can give you 3 great web designers that can get your business done. Then if you need business cards and flyers and cards and banners and all of these things, get with me. I can give you 3 names of individuals who's going to give you quality product in a timely fashion, so that when people are looking for you, you're not looking like a nightmare on social media with a website that your cousins, Pookie and Ray, did for you. Go ahead and spend a little money. You don't have to break the bank, but go ahead and spend a little money. There are quality people out there who can do it and will do a great job at a reasonable rate. So you gotta stop doing it. Just because they're your cousins don't mean they can do good business with you. You understand? Now, you may have talented people like I do in my family. You may have talented people that will do and bring forth what they need. But if they cannot, do not hire them just because they are your relative. Just because they're your relatives don't mean that they need to work for you. It just simply means they need to stay your relative. The fastest way to fall out with someone is to hire the people that you love, and then they don't produce the materials that they need to produce. Trust me, I know that. Then number 6, you need to be knowledgeable about your business and know your customers. Stop marketing to people who do not want what you are serving. You need to be knowledgeable and invest in your skill. Be knowledgeable on your business and your customers, and stop marketing to people who do not want what you have. You need to know your customer avatar. You need to know your customer avatar. You need to know the age that you are marketing to, the person's what television series they watch, what magazines do they pick up when they buy, when they go to the internet, where do they go? What do they look at? Where do they shop? What brands of clothing do they wear? You need to know what kind of car they're driving. You need to know these things about your avatar. Because if you don't know your customer avatar, you're out there just advertising and marketing to just anyone without success. Because once you know your avatar, you start to hone in and focus in only on that group of individuals, because everybody is not meant to be your customer. And it's okay because maybe you don't have what they want. But if you do, and once you've honed in on that avatar, that individual in which you are marketing to, trust me, you will watch your business go through the roof. Before I finish this, make sure if you have not gone so and opted in and looked at and downloaded, go to yourcomebackcoach.com and download your free ebook, because most people are frustrated because they are operating in someone else's prescription for their lives and not operating in their own. So do me a favor. Do yourself a favor and make sure you go over to yourcomebackcommunity.com and get your free download. Now, number 7, network. Your network determines your net worth. So therefore, you need to get out there and network with people. Unless you are from another planet, you need people in order to make your business successful. So therefore, you got to get out there and you got to network with people. And when you network with people, make sure you have the proper credentials, like your business card with them, so that they can reach you and contact you, like your social media handles on your business card, so that they can follow you and trace you. Make sure you're out there, getting out there in the city and networking at business networking events, networking with crowds and people and businesses who can take your business to the next level. If you're not networking and the only people you're networking with is your friends, then that tells me why you're still in the place that you're in. Your friends and your family will never celebrate you until others start to celebrate you. So you need to get out there and start networking with people who's going to start celebrating you, so that your friends and families can celebrate you, because everybody want to hook up in something for free. Get out there and network with those people. Go to networking events. Go online and check out the networking events around your area, so that meetups, they're called meetups. Go on meetups and find these locations so that you can start putting yourself in front of people, so that you can start finding that avatar who wants your business. As I said before, everybody don't want your business. Everybody don't need your business that you're offering. So it's up to you to go out there and find your network, because your network will determine your net worth. I cannot say it enough. If you are hanging around 5 broke people, you're number 6. No ifs and buts about it. If you're hanging around 6 business-minded, successful people, you're number 7. Birds of a feather flock together. Let me ask you a question. How many multimillionaires you know hang with super duper 100,000aires? I'll wait. How many multimillionaires hang with super duper 100,000aires? How many 100,000aires, super duper 100,000aires, hang with 5-figure-naires? Not many. Not many, if all. So see what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. So therefore, it's time for you to change your flock and start hanging with people who's going to elevate you and take you to the next level. And then create your power team. You must create your power team. Ask yourself, who do you need as a part of your team in your business in order to take your business to another level? For instance, in my power team, I got a graphic designer. I have a copywriter. I have a social media manager. I have a videographer and a photographer that follows me around. I have coaches that I invest money in order to help me strategize and make sure that I'm strategically and intentionally moving my business to the next level. My personal assistant is a part of my business. I need an accountant. I need an attorney. I need a PR and marketing individual on my team. The ground team and troops I can't do without. The event planner who scheduled my events and set up and schedule the locations. I need those people on my team. So you have to discover and decide what and who do you need on your team. Do all things in excellence, because it's your name, it's your company, it's your brand that people see. when people mess up behind the scenes because you've hired the wrong person, people are not looking at the people who did the wrong work. They're looking at the people whose name is attached to that brand, whose business is attached to that brand. And here's how you know you have a business, ladies and gentlemen. Because some people say they have businesses and they don't make a dime. You don't have a business. You just talking. You just busy being busy. But you don't have a business. Here's how you know you have a business. When you have real customers, you have a service and a product that you are serving them and you are making money and profits from it. When you have real customers, not fake ones that you put up on social media, because please understand that that's someone else's telling a vision to you via social media. Everything on social media isn't real. Believe me when I say that. And then when you have customers who are paying you for the services that you provide, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, and you're making a profit, that's when you have a business. But I ask you, people who are in business, those of you that's on this line that's in business, do you know your numbers? Do you know your numbers for the week? Do you know your numbers for the month? Do you know your numbers for the events? Do you know your worth? So that when people ask you how much you are charging, you don't flinch an eye. You simply let them know and you let them choose whether or not they want your quality services. So you must know your numbers. Make sure you get your numbers down. If it's just $500 you want to make this week, then you need to see how many people you need to serve your products and or services to, how much you need to sell them for, in order for you to make that $500 profit. He who fails to plan, plans to fail. You cannot get to where you need to go if you don't know your numbers and where you need to be. Hey, Irvin, I see you out there, homeboy. How are you? Yes, Sylvia, that's exactly right. See, so you have to get and do what you need to do in order to get where it is that you need to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I am super excited. It is always a pleasure for me to come to you and serve my gift, my skill. Now, I serve some for free. And of course, you know, when you really want to get involved, like right now, we're getting ready to plan this mini Purpose to Profits mini boot camp coming to a place in a city near you. Guys, I'm telling you, we are going in 4 to 5 hard hours of getting your business plan on paper to elevate you to a next level, no matter what it is. No matter what, I don't care if you're trying to sell ice to an Eskimo, there is a way to do that. As long as you have systems in place, as long as you have your strategy in place, and as long as you have a funnel in place that would allow you to do. Hey, my cousin Gregory, how are you? Mwah, I love you. Love you. Give kisses to Donna for me, please. But I'm telling you, you got to know your numbers and you got to know where it is that you're going. If you cannot, let's see. I have a board right now that I'm looking at. It's telling me my live events, how much I'm going to make from that, how much I'm going to make from the things I'm going to do on the webinar, what I'm going to do with my events, my mastermind class. All of these things, ladies and gentlemen, I got numbers by them. Why? Because I need to see where it is that I'm going to know how I'm going to get there. So just know, those 9 things that I gave you this evening is absolutely a plus. Make sure you clean up your social media. Make sure you dress the way you want to be addressed. Make sure you're not looking like a nightmare trying to sell a dream. Stop hiring your cousins, Pookie, Ray, Raekwon, just because you know them and you know that their skills are not worthy, that their skills are not good enough at this moment because they haven't invested enough in their skills to learn what it is that you need them to learn. Be knowledgeable about your business and know your customers. Network out there with everyone so that your network will determine your net worth, and then create your power team that you need, ladies and gentlemen, because when you have a team behind you, once you create that dream team will take you to the next level. Make sure you share this out there with your friends and your families. Make sure you share my website, yourcomebackcoach.com or yourcomebackcommunity.com. Make sure you go out there and download your free book. Make sure you know that it is always a plus and it is always a must for us to go all the way to the top, because all you need to do is win, 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 no matter what. So make sure you're doing what you need to do in order to get it done, because you are possible and you are deserving of everything that you're supposed to have. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave me your remarks. Let me know how my scopes are blessing you. And if they are blessing you, holla at me. Let me know. Go get the freebies that I'm giving away. And make sure that you are sharing it with your friends. I want to bring forth quality information. My mom always said, quality over quantity any day. And I am bringing you quality over quantity. See, inspiration without information is absolutely nothing, because you can be inspired all day, but if you don't have information to go with that inspiration, guess what? You're still in the same boat that you were in before I gave it to you. So make sure you get this information and also be inspired to get it done correctly. So as we're going out, I'm going to send this to all my homies out there, and let's just do what we need to do in order to get it done. So be blessed. Make sure you equip, inspire, motivate, and empower someone to live their life, to stand up, suit up, and start discovering their purpose, and stop living out someone else's prescription for their life and live out the prescription that your God created for you. This is Martha Cooper Hudson. I am out. Have a great one. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun.